I threatened them, really threatened. I told them, in every newspaper and media, I will give publicity, and the whole government, the department, all department, I will see that you will be blacklisted from the business. I called this fellow and he came to meet me. He agreed. Finally, he agreed to take the AMC. But paying through the nose. He insisted for 40% of the total cost as an AMC per year. I am telling some of the simple examples I make for the unethical business and community. When you concentrate only on the profit, this is the problem. There are a number of, but some are 1 or 2 points more as comes to CSR funding. There is a paper on CSR funding. In fact, that is one thing, in our country, many companies, good companies, give a lot of money for the CSR, corporate societal responsibility, and we have enjoyed in the government sector. Especially in the waste processing. Government has taken the top priority to get waste processing, municipal solid waste processing, centralized processing plant in all corporations. I was taking the overall consultancy and corporate helping key minister for implementing the things, etc. That's why I concentrate much on the waste. Brahmapuram plant already started. Sultan Batheri and plant is coming up within 2-3 months. It will be commissioned. Calicut we are already going to. Tendering is over. We are going to fix up a party. And last will be the Thiruvananthapuram because they are very highly educated people. They will never allow anything to come. That's our motto. We will see that it gets stopped. It gets stopped everything. Very unfortunately, yesterday I was attending in a Independence Day function, etc. I was just wondering, when foreign people were ruling us and making us as slaves for more than 200 years, great Mahatma and a team of people have devised many methods to fight with them, like Satyagraha, picketing, Hartal, Bandh, Panimudak, strikes, so many things we have devised and introduced and applied over them. Now we have the biggest democratic country in the world. We conduct election beautifully well. People, other countries are jealous on us. Such a big country, beautifully conduct every year's election and do it well, and we selected people. And our elected people were given the power to rule us. They take decisions, whether in central or state, anywhere. They take decisions for implementing. But the old lessons what Mahatma Ji taught you for fighting against a foreign fellow, we are applying to our own people now. So what a pity it is. We are doing all Satyagraha, Niraharam, Picnic, Hath, Bandal with different names and different nature and protest, for stopping any activities of the state or center. What is the logic behind it? And that is the problem. And in that way, our system and economy can be improved. Economy cannot be improved like that. We cannot go for that. But there is another scenario. There is another scenario. See, 25 years back, Chinese were nothing in front of us. What a kind of miraculous change it has happened, and people envy. Oh, what China has done, this one China, and Chinese products is there here. Even in the one, they had a plan for the Onam days to introduce dhoti and settimundu here by making synthetic fiber looks exactly similar to cotton fiber. But somebody has sabotaged it by giving the news in advance and that is their caliber. Then I have thought why they are able to do such kind of things. What a kind of things they are doing in there. Not like our democracy and things. They do only one party. Single party. They will decide, implement everything. No media criticism. Here you put the TV and put it, there's people are Supreme Court judges. They call Prime Minister Modi and Chief Minister Pranay Vijayan, etc. like cowboys. And they use such a filthy language and tone for, addressing our Prime Minister and Chief Ministers. Ridiculous way they do it. Freedom. Freedom unlimited. Freedom unlimited for not obeying any rules and regulations. The most indisciplined way. That is the curse. Otherwise, people are great. People are very intelligent. Why intellectual I am telling? You go from here, people go to other countries, they become top. And whatever indiscipline and protest with the guidelines and rules, etc., they never do it in the other state. Because they are intelligent. They know that if they do it, there is no survival there. In Gulf countries or anywhere, they obey the rules much better than the local people there. So we are intelligent. And we are a country gifted with fantastic natural resources. No other country, this kind of once in a meetup, etc., is nothing. Japan, you think how many times this kind of natural disaster happened to them. After each disaster, they come with 10 times more resilience. Power, they come up and do it. No raw material there. No natural resources. No agricultural land. We have everything like that. We have a great diversity. There will not be any other country in the world who has got this much diversity. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, you look that people in different shape, different height, different color, different dress, different food, different language, different style of behavior. Still we are able to unite together and make as a single nation. That's the greatness. Still we are able to do the elections and working perfectly able to have a democratic country. But in the difference, not only the appearance, language, food and cloth is the different. The intellectual thing is also different. That is why, that uniqueness, that every individual, every creed and every people, that uniqueness we should make use of getting innovative ideas to make our country rich. I will conclude my talk by telling two simple points. The target for the country should be by economic, industrial and economic growth, etc. We should attain, ecologically respecting, 3 points I can tell you. Cashless. All modern countries now will go into cashless. Everything. Your currency can be totally removed from the society. Currency is not, unless it is so essential. If cashless is not possible, I will correct it as less cash. Second is zero waste. That should be the slogan, zero waste. Third is carbon neutral. Time is not there, so I am not able to tell about more on the carbon neutral systems, etc. To the least pollution to the air, the atmosphere. And lastly, I will conclude by telling Dr. Kalam, with whom I have the privilege of working for more than 10 years, such a leader. In my lifetime, I have not seen a leader like him, a human who loves so much. He had a book which has been published after his death, the last book, Pathways to Greatness. And he has put a lot of things. For the children, I request to read that book. And there is one more book published after his death by a young boy who was with him for 7 years, an MBA man, Srijan Pal Singh. That is, what can I give? What can I give to the society? What are things you people got from the society? Have you ever thought, what can I give to the society? Think of that. And in the Pathways to Greatness, one point which struck to me is, keep learning. Be a lifelong student. Learning is for what? Learning is for earning. No doubt. You learn for earning. Earning and earning. You should go on, earn, and you should become rich. Then only our economy will get improved. Earning is not a bad thing. You should earn maximum. But there is a last word which you should not forget. Returning. Learning, earning, and returning. Whatever you earn, keep a portion for returning to those in the society who are not as privileged and gifted like we people to enjoy even 10% of the luxuries what we are enjoying. Keep a portion for returning. That is called the CSR funds. Thank you. All.
Thank you, sir, for the delightful lecture. Now I request Professor ChandraDathan sir to release the compendium of abstracts of the 3-day international conference, and I request Dr. J. Chandran, the Registrar of Kerala, to receive the compendium of abstracts.